I've got white. It's an expert rated player. He's playing the modern defense. There's some variations of this, of course. A variation of the Caro-Can, playing it like this. And white can't really upset those thoughts. So now he's played it back to a typical modern defense idea. So I'm just going to play h3. I'm going to play against his bishop on c8. I'm going to needle him with bishop g5, see if he makes a weakness of h6. Otherwise, I'm going to try to chase down those black squares. He might try to, yeah, I was going to say he might try to bring the queen across, but queen b6 probably wasn't the best one. Queen a5 was maybe better. So this time I'm going to castle queenside. Since his queen's impeding any kind of queenside activity, I'm going to try to blast through on the king side. Probably he's going to play bishop h8, but then I'll play, okay, that surprises me. So I'll take, so I own the d file. And then bishop c4 looks natural. I guess he has to play bishop e6, but then he's got to be careful about just taking. So I'm starting to get some initiative here. I may could take the f-pawn, like he'd take an h6, queen f2, but it just looks suicidal. Here I don't know what his thinking is. I guess I can almost sacrifice. But let's just take this little guy and put pressure on f7. See how he's going to deal with that. He's just going to ignore it. Well, he's doing counterplay on e4, but I'll just take that f7 pawn because it hits the rook. I guess I could have taken on with the knight threatening queen h6 as well. That didn't happen. So he's counting on h6 and taking on e4. So that's why I'm thinking of sacrificing here. I'm even thinking of queen d6 or f4 come to mind. Now let's just see what happens. Let's open up the position. And what I'll do, if he plays rook f7, I could interpose fe. I guess he's got rook d7 though. But I have check on f6, so yeah, I can't do that. Okay, so played it the right way, I think. Now I'm going to take. So the whole idea is to try to come down the f-file before it gets developed fully. I mean, you could try to disrupt me with h6, I suppose. But I think just rook f1. And I don't know how we can easily defend. I can start getting rid of defenders pretty easily here. Well, I admit that I didn't look at that move. This looks pretty good though, hitting the rook and hitting g6. All my pieces are in play. His pieces look a little bit uncoordinated, I would say. Yeah, maybe he's missed queen g6. That looks like the quietest, or soon to be. I just see mates here. He'll probably play it out with king f8. I could take material, but I'll just go after the mate. Knight h7 and queen f6, I believe. Yeah, so he sees the mate as well, so he decided to resign.